Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Got it. Fuck yeah, you're the best. Ah. I was like, I don't remember what I clicked to get fucking fixed.
You want me to close the blinds? You okay?
No, it's good.
Well, you should be good to go. To those who don't realize it yet over here, Megan had gotten some upgrades on the computer. We got a much larger power supply. As you can see now, she has liquid intercooler on her processor, and she also upgraded her RAM. So she should be good to go.
Alright, this is fun.
Hi guys.
This game doesn't even come out until Wednesday. But we have early access, so we're gonna give it a try.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain.
I don't
Everything
need
looks good
jack
here.
shit from
I'll
you,
be at my
sir.
booth.
Thank you. My audio is working now.
I can assure you this
Can
unprovoked
you hear me? I'm like,
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Alright, let's see. Can you hear me? Yes? There we go. This is Starfield. This is on pre-release. It doesn't come out, like the game isn't actually released until Wednesday. But we have early access to it, so we get to play it.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
So if you like Destiny, and you like Skyrim, it's kind of like Destiny and Skyrim put together. It's one of my faves. Those are my two favorite video games, so this is right up my alley.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
still fighting the colony. We just need to make sure that the president had
The latest concert of Masani's Lost
Oh, I'm good. How are you? Citizen. What's up, Control? So I ended up having to upgrade my power supply. I got an intercooler and now I have like 80 gigs of RAM or something.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged
This is
the
like
other
Space
members
Skyrim.
of
Fucking
Constellation.
love
They will be waiting for us inside.
Alrighty then, that's what the watch is for.
Captain, everyone will be in the library,
How is
just
it on Game
inside.
Pass?
If
not
Barrett
even
were
out
here,
yet.
he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Pretty cool, I guess. Random acts of violence. We can do this.
Here to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation.
She kind of looks like
We
me.
have a lot to talk about. Would you
Well,
care
it
to
wouldn't be on
tell us
Game
what
Pass. I mean, like, you
happened
can
to
buy
our
it on
friend?
Xbox.
Why you're
But
here
it wouldn't
and
be on
he
Game
isn't?
Pass. Not yet.
Very well.
If they're gonna put it on Game Pass,
This
that's
is a
fucking
private
weird.
organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work.
Not yet.
So if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions.
Ah, there you go.
Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical.
Well,
Barrett
thank
hands
you.
over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Nice, Cottrell.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Just looks
Oh
like
my
a
God,
scrap of
that's
metal.
it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're
Supposed to
coming
make a whole
together,
sphere is what it looks like.
Set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment.
There's a lot more pieces
What are we
missing.
going to do about our new friend?
Hey, Joseph.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Mm-hmm. Emilia Clarke? Yeah, kind of.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars,
Yes,
but that
I'm
doesn't
enjoying my
mean
Labor
we
Day.
should stop diving into the unknown.
Although, I've worked, so
Beyond
I don't know.
that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet
I got my
them
hair done
soon.
today, so.
Come
Yes,
find me when you're
thank
ready.
you.
You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Money!
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Alright. Level 3.
Take note. Everyone here is worth
Are
living.
you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Matteo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you
Drinking
with us.
beer and barbecuing. I'm cooking a Thor's hammer right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to
No
judge
different than
otherwise.
any other day.
both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history.
Ah, I see now.
I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Weird.
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
I was like, where's the grumpy one?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, old man. Rude.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Grumpy old man, that's literally what I said.
Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up.
He's in the living room.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
I had to do some upgrades to my system, but we're back home.
Why, I'm the wallet.
Oh, of course you are.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
I'm at the very beginning, so we'll see.
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? this, or anything
Really?
else. You'll have to forgive me. I don't know you as well as the others here.
Trying to
If
figure
you
out
weren't
what
so
he's
new
doing.
to the group, I might already know the answer.
Hey, 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 how are you?
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
In pain.
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
This is really good so far. We're at the very beginning, like,
We're most well known for
we're
ship
at the very beginning,
manufacture.
so we'll see.
No expense
Nana.
spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards.
Bastards.
I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can
I love
help
it
in
so
that
far.
regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards. And
It's
those
like
old
Skyrim
salts are
meets
stuck in the
Destiny.
glory days.
It's fucking awesome.
Goodbye.
I paid for the early access because the game's not even out
As much
yet,
as I
so.
love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few
Stolen
answers
any
now.
sacred relics recently?
Very fun.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this
You
must
gotta
all
wait
be a
for
little
it?
overwhelming for you right now.
It's amazing.
I guess
You'll
a
love it.
lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And
Hi,
thank
Noelle.
you for bringing the artifact to us.
I've been asking you
Oh.
questions in my spare time.
Let me know how it turns out.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett
don't do
discovered
lurk
the first
commands
one
in my
about 2
stream.
years ago, right under our noses. And
Once
he
you
was
make
the one who got
affiliate
this
and
all in
partner, they
motion.
don't recognize those.
It's a shame he
Like
isn't
people
here
that
to see
use lurk
this.
as actual viewers, so it actually hurts you.
Oh, right,
I
that.
disabled that command.
If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Interesting.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared.
Excuse me.
We're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Check the mission board. Got it.
Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting
good girl,
specimens.
what's up?
Anything organic, I'd be happy to take
And
it off
yes,
your
yes,
hands.
I am. Thank you.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough
I
an
have never,
analysis I
ever,
can
ever
do.
in my life liked liquid death. This
And
is really
if
good.
it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be
Considering you're sending
bottomless,
my husband
but they
cases of
are
it.
pretty deep. Anything I can learn from is a help.
Do we have the shit? Oh, I did. I got this stuff. It did. It did. Okay. How do we give it to her? Okay, cool. Well, that's how I can make some money.
Planning on sticking around
What's up,
then?
Steven?
Good. I think we can find a spot for you.
Yeah, this is the berry
and along
one,
the way,
and then
I can
we
give
have the
you
mango
the very
one, too.
abbreviated tour.
I like the berry one though. This with like just a little splash of fruit punch Mio and some vodka, bro.
Have you talked to Vladimir recently? Face to face, I mean.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of
I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
I'm supposed to go check a board or something. 'Cause that would be helpful to figure out where it is.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Where did they say my fucking shit is?
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. Stay safe, okay?
Oh, is this the board? No. Is it? Know exactly what I'm looking for here.
183.
What's up, TJ?
So, Noel,
183?
constellation living up to your expectations?
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you.
Bump it up to
There are
350.
no shortage of opportunities.
What's up, Inky?
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you, for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
I am at your service, Captain.
Interesting. Oh. Oh, well, alrighty then. I have a key. Credits. On which platform? Gotta do a lot of them. This place is huge. Oh my god. Okay. That's the bathroom. Okay. Oh, on TikTok. I don't remember what I post on there. It's nothing good. I can't. What the fuck? This place is a maze. I can't post anything good on TikTok. First, I'm bored. I don't remember which picture it was. The one with the water droplets? I'm not a princess, darling. I'm a queen. Gets it right. Martini glass. Okay, so this is a bar. The kind that doesn't get me banned. This is a big focus. Oh, okay. That's what they were talking about. Okay, cool. Somebody sleeps in here? What the fuck? Looks like this is the kid downstairs. Pillows on the floor. Okie dokie. I do get banned for everything. We're just gonna open up all the fucking doors. This is definitely somebody's. Cannot be opened. Inaccessible. I still haven't found the board I'm looking for. Maintenance supply. That ain't it. You would think it would be in a main common room somewhere. Like, what? Huh! Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. This is Starfield. Oh, look at the view. How pretty is this? It's like Skyrim and Destiny combined. It's like Skyrim in space.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Something you need? Ready to get out there?
I suppose.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself,
paid for
and for
me to
you
do
to learn
first.
more
So,
about
we'll
us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact
a lot
or
of
this
content
lead
to make.
runs dry.
I'm behind.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the
When
more
I
you
have
work
time,
with
or when I
us,
feel like it.
the more we can share what
Pretty
we
much.
have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
New Atlantis.
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah, we went to the gym and Drew did yard work today too. We've been up since the fucking crack of dawn, though, so I'm exhausted. Check out the Constellation mission board. That's what I'm looking for. It says it's up there. Dog barking. Oh, it's down here. Okay, cool. Coolio, man. Yeah, I'm tired. Locate. It has the traits. Oi. Shown on the planet's info card on the star map and also in scan. Land and explore. Okay. Okey-dokey. Oh, she's gonna follow me. Got it. Cool. John Wick. That sounds like fun. There we go. Starfield game, which it doesn't even come out till Wednesday. I have early access, so we had to make upgrades to our system. Good upgrades. I'm not complaining. She said go to mass. Yeah, I'm excited. I was like, I paid a lot of money for this game, so we'll see.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Bye-bye.
Well, it's telling me to go back in here. But we are in Mast. Oh, wait. Okay. This is okay. This is the one that we want to be on. Got it. Okay, cool. Up there.
I'm going to
Alrighty.
submit those reports to the management.
Yes, I really like it so far. Very much. Oh, thank you for the roses. It's sweet.
We swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Kingdom.
Right above where we were.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Whoa, where have I heard that line before?
I say the same thing every time John tries to get me to re-enlist.
I'd surrender. Can't blame me for trying, right?
I don't know.
Alright.
I can't see the ads.
Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars,
You just
Neptune,
start up my
you know.
car.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get
What's up,
that
Death Eater?
posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet.
Frappuccino?
Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Well, alright then.
Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Maybe another time.
Oh, where the fuck are we supposed to go? Back over here? Hello. Ooh. Spaceport. I'm gonna go get back in my ship. What is he doing with my car?
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it!
Oh, this guy.
Is it you? Is it really, really you?
I have a fan, apparently.
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was
I can't
just
see it when
the
y'all
glare.
redeem fucking
But now that I know it's you...
channel points for some
What
reason. I
are
need to
the
settle that
odds?
shit up.
And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with
I don't have
chunks.
patience for that.
But after being
I don't have the
inspired
patience.
by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog.
What's up,
I
Adam?
ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you.
Okay.
Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You won't be disappointed.
Maybe he will. I don't know. No, this is Stargate. Starfield. You're about to buy a car? What kind of car? What kind of car? Starfield. It doesn't even come out until Wednesday, but I have early access. Lucky me. Okay. Okay, I guess you're coming with me. This guy's a weirdo. Oh, I have one of those in my garage. Nice, Adam. We need to go to the spaceport.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
You get to play tomorrow, badass. It's pretty fucking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking awesome. Mine can fix her up pretty soon. Body's fixing to come off the rolling chassis though, which I'm stoked about. I'm bored.
Was a pleasant change of scenery.
Whenever I'm lost,
I don't like
I
flying
think,
yet.
what would you do in my shoes? Not
I haven't figured it out quite yet. Alright, where are we going? The fuck? Jemison. What's up, Matt? Oh, thank you so much. We just posted. What's up, Mike? Ice cream? I can't eat ice cream. You have fun. We just did a new Google It with Drew tonight. I haven't posted on Facebook yet, though. It's on TikTok. Okay, so where are we supposed to be going? That's Jemison. Missions. Might be in possession. The Soul System. Show on map. Okay, so Alpha Centauri is where we are. And we need to go to the Soul System. Which is, okay. Okay, let's see. Space shit kind of freaks me out, I'm not gonna lie. There it is. There it is. Jump. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Kind of, sort of.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Contraband.
And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Open planet map. Land. Woo! We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. What's up, Eli? He's gonna make me laugh.
Oh, Sidonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere.
I feel like I need to put on a different one. Put that one on. That's all I've got. Okay. Did you really? Well, welcome. I'm glad you liked the video. I appreciate that. My spicy side is insane. Top 1%, bro. Not for no reason. Shut up, put a lot of work into that. I am playing Starfield. Early release. It doesn't even come out until Wednesday, but I have access. Whoop whoop. Why do I feel like... Okay. We're good. Oh, look at that jump! Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks, Johnny. Got 1,000 people on there. It's hard to keep up with sometimes. But we managed.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive. Suppose that would...
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Very true. It's great so far. So my two favorite video games are Skyrim and Destiny. Like, Skyrim is my favorite game of all fucking time, but I'm playing the shit out of Destiny right now. So it's like Skyrim and Destiny had a baby, which I absolutely love. Yeah, there's a shit ton of stuff to do and a lot to get used to. It's like kind of like an overload, but so was Skyrim. Skyrim was too. You know what I mean?
Those aren't anything special.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Buggy. So I actually had to upgrade my power supply, my RAM, and my I got an intercooler. Because my shit kept shutting down because
can
of
get
this
pretty
fucking
glum
game.
around here.
So
if you ever need
I had to upgrade my shit, which I had a badass build setup anyways, but I had to upgrade everything
Can't say I'm a fan of
to
excitement
play this game
around
and to be
here.
able to stream at the same time now. That was the thing. This game is huge. You need
You get a lot of new faces.
I
passing
had
through
to
here.
do some pretty good upgrades to mine.
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar.
Oh shit! All right then.
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
Yeah, I had to upgrade some shit for my computer to be able to handle this game for sure. Oh, okay, thank you.
What's your poison?
Beer teeny, huh? What the fuck? A lager, I guess? Pilsner? Damn, he does have a lot of stuff. It's a juice box, y'all. It's a juice box. That's awesome. I will drink that.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
2,500?
No, I've done this routine. Let's get to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does.
Thank you.
Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus. That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
Yes.
Okay.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means
Take care of her shit.
The fuck was that? That was weird. Thanks, Brad. I'm actually probably gonna stay and go see if dinner is ready. There we go. There's our ship. Okay. How do we save? Okay. I will maybe come back later. I'm not sure, but I need to go check on dinner. It's late. It's late.